We're back. It's a new day. I just started yesterday, and I ran out of time, but I believe I was ready to talk to these fine gentlemen. Oh, you right-click. Your daughter's interested in me?
The topic has come up from time to time. The young and their infatuations.
I got the impression Delilah didn't like. That's a bad name. That's just. There's omens all over this guy. I don't remember returning the interest. It sounds more serious than that. I'm gonna say it. I don't remember.
That speaks to your nature, not ours. I can't say I approve of the freedom your father allows.
Ooh.
If something did happen, well, we'd address it as befits a family of our stature.
Don't hold your breath.
Your father's permissiveness has made you willful, indeed. It may not always serve you so well.
Ooh. I trust the delay with your men is nothing serious.
Poor weather, I believe. Their progress has been slow, but it's nothing you need worry about.
Poor weather? What kind of men are you raising over there? How long have you and father been friends?
We fought together under King Maric when he drove the Orlesians out of Ferelden. Heady times. The years since have not held the same promise. It's not something a youth would understand. It will be good to ride beside your father again.
That's what your mother said last. No, never mind. Just forget about it. I'm gonna go.
Another time, then.
No, I'll never talk to you again, sir. So first things first. I'm going to enable subtitles because I realized. La, 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 la. Just kidding. No sub. Maybe it's somewhere else. I'm not seeing. Oh, general. Let's just start off with conversations only. Ambient dialogue may get a little confusing, but I know I talk over people sometimes, and that could probably get really annoying. That's that. Also, I noticed that you guys can't actually see my cursor in the video, which made it kind of difficult to show the key. Oh, I forgot space pauses, I guess. Which made some things not make any sense.
Good evening, my lord.
Good evening. My dad is still there. What a lying jerk. I was trying to point at some stuff last video and it wasn't working. Also, the audio, I actually had to change out one of the songs because it was like third party or something. YouTube told me about it, so it like ripped it out and it did a pretty good job, and I added a different song. But I don't know, it's kind of fun. Maybe I'll have to do it again. I may have to just turn off music altogether, but
Shouldn't you be off to your brother, as I asked?
are you sure you'll be alright?
Your brother and I go into battle, not an afternoon tea. Who knows what will happen to us? I will tell you, however, you're my cherished son. I love you, and I trust you completely to carry on the Kuzlin name if the worst should happen. But don't worry about me, dear boy. You'll have enough to occupy your mind while I'm gone.
That's true. That's true, I've got Netflix. Where do you think Fergus is?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, saying goodbye to Oriana and your nephew.
Oh. Are you sure sending out everything is a good idea?
When the king demands it. In fact, not sending our forces south would be a distinctly bad idea.
You're not listening to me.
Don't worry, pup. You shouldn't see many problems, but I
What
want
is
you
pup?
to prepare the men left here, in case.
He was talking to me. I didn't say pop. When you prepare the men left here in case. A case of what?
Legends of the Blights tell of horrible things. These darkspawn once threatened many lands. If we can't hold them, you must prepare for the worst.
Alright, well, what can I do with a handful of good? That's what I want to know.
I trust you to do what is best.
Bull.
And don't be afraid to ask your mother's advice. She's Ferelden born, strong, just as you are. But let's not speak of ominous things. We shall assume that all will go well, and the Maker will watch over us.
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and ask my
I'll talk to
mom
you
for
soon.
advice.
Just let me finish my meeting with Duncan.
Hey Mom, what can I do with a handful of soldiers? 3.5 to be exact. Well, she'll say, they can give you a sponge bath. Thanks, Mom. Alright, let's talk to a guard. What do you want?
Good evening, my lord.
Good evening, my lord.
Good evening, my lord.
Okay, so it's the same guy.
Greetings, my lord. You are the Terran's son, are you not?
Creepy. I am indeed John Stamos.
That is good to know. I understand you shall take charge of your father's castle once we march.
Why is that good to know? Are you planning on killing me? That is a little nosy.
I apologize. Good evening, my lord.
Creep. Who's this guy?
Good evening, my lord.
Alright, creepy. I'm done with these guys. Hope they leave forever.
Good evening, my lord.
What the?
Good evening, my lord.
Alright. Enough of this. Let's go find my brother. Wait, what's the X in here? I want to know. You haven't seen my other playthroughs. I kind of plop around. Wait, what? Oh, the Grey Warden.
I'm sorry, but I believe your father wishes to talk to the Arl and myself alone.
Too bad. Well, I guess they were gonna talk there. They weren't gonna leave. I was hoping to ask you a quick question or
Very
two.
well. I doubt your father would mind a slight delay.
He better not mind. How much danger are my brother and my father in?
Well, I understand the first battles have gone easily.
Indeed. Are the Grey Wardens sure this is a
Who
blight
asked you,
and not
bud?
simply some large darkspawn raid?
No archdemon has been sighted yet, my lord. But with my entire soul, I believe this is a blight.
I wish we shared your faith. I suppose we shall see for ourselves once we arrive at the King's camp.
I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm just gonna, right now, stab him right in the heart. If he had one. Alright. Would you really recruit me? No, I don't care. Grey Wardens, is that kind of like the companions of Skyrim? Something like that. Something like that. Did you really come all this way to
I
see?
have only found a couple of worthy candidates in my travels across Ferelden. Your father invited me here, suggesting this Sir Gilmore. If he is not suitable, I will head south and join up with the king.
Alright, I'll leave you guys alone to do the dirty work, okay? I'm just gonna chill.
Until we speak again.
Yeah, that'll probably be never. You're all probably gonna be dead. By the time I get back, hopefully this gentleman will be as dead as they get. Arl Howe. There's no trust there. Oh, and also, like, the gameplay matches the resolution. I actually don't play at 16:9 because the way I format my videos. But, like, all the cutscenes and the people, when I'm talking to them, it like, defaults to, like, 720 or something. So it kind of cuts off the top and bottom. Kind of gives a little black barge. Only one other game has done that to me. Shut up. Only one other game has done that to me. But I think it's fine. I think a lot of gameplay will be...
Good evening, my
Alright,
lord.
you need to all stop saying that. There'll be a lot of gameplay in these videos. I mean, granted, there will be a lot of dialogue, and I understand that about this game. Can I steal all of this? My Skyrim instincts are coming out. Ooh, a chest. I can just... Oh, it's locked. You gotta be kidding me. I'm not skilled enough to be a dirty thief. Oh well, just gonna shut this door. I can. Look how beautiful. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. Hopefully I'm going somewhere correct.
Castle. Yeah. You will be up very late tonight giving the Earl's
We will serve you well while the Terran is gone.
Better serve me well. Gonna upgrade our internet while they're gone. Not gonna tell my dad about the bill until it comes in. At that point it'll be too late. Perfect plan. Perfect plan. These are just bags of stuff laying around. Looks like my room. So... am I supposed to be talking to...
I'm sorry, but I believe
Yeah, I
your father
understand.
wishes
I understand.
to
I
talk
want to be a
with
Grey
Arthur
Warden.
and myself.
Let me be a Grey Warden.
Very well. I doubt your father would mind a slight delay.
Yeah. Grey Warden now.
Of course. You are young, skilled, and obviously responsible.
Obviously.
If your father is willing to turn his castle over to you.
Duh.
The Grey Wardens do not recruit simply anybody, and I intend no flattery when I say you show promise.
Oh,
The old
thanks.
treaties allow me to conscript you even against your father's wishes, but I will not do so. Our order is too small to risk animosity with Ferelden's
See the little black
nobility.
bars here
I'm
down
glad
top
I
and bottom.
am to hear it.
It's
Thanks,
tempting,
Dad.
your lordship, but I'm content to see what other candidates your castle offers.
Are there really Darkspawn?
Indeed. We spotted a horde assembling in the Korkari Wilds not 3 weeks ago. Luckily, King Kaelan took us at our word and marshaled Ferelden's forces quickly.
Better
The
have.
first
3 weeks
battles
ago.
have already been
Jeez.
fought. Your father and I must move quickly.
You should. Go now. I'll leave you alone then.
Until we speak again.
I don't think I actually need to talk to these guys anymore. I think it's just like, those are things I can do. So I'm gonna leave here. Try to find my brother. Oh.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Who are you? You have super red hair, my friend. Why are you looking for me?
I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Oh. Did he get into the larder again?
No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way.
Ugh.
You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
I know, that's what I do. I mean, I am busy at the, I'm busy at the moment, though.
Your mother insists that you take care of this now. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
You know what? Fine. Gosh, dang it. My mom just will never leave me alone.
She was entertaining Lady Landra and her son when I left her. Perhaps in the atrium? Before we go, my lord, might I beg a question?
Make
I've
it
heard
quick.
from several people that a Grey Warden is here. Is that true?
No, no.
Horde, more like. The
sound
reputation of the
excited
Grey
at me.
Wardens as mythical warriors is unsurpassed.
It's his name is Duncan. Don't let it concern you, Sir Gilmore.
It's just that the gate guard said that this warden asked after me by name. Do you know if that's true?
Maybe. I don't really have time to gossip. I mean, come on. There's my dog. Can't you hear him?
As you wish. Although it's going to drive me mad until I find out. Can you imagine? Me, a Grey Warden? It would be everything I've dreamed of. Of course, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Pardon my outburst.
Yeah, seriously. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Ready. Redling. Is this where my dog is? Is this where he's causing... something.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Easy.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
No. Oh, please. Maybe you should be put down. Is exactly what I would have said.
What? That monster is in my larder, slobbering all over the bacon, and you're insulting me?
It's bacon.
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the Turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
And please, we'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Yeah, stop standing. Sit down. Inventory and equipment. To equip new items, or pressing I. I for inventory. There we go. Now I need to drag something. To unequip, drag, okay. Get rid of my sword. I don't really need it. Oh, I see. Oh, maybe I should. Dragon item. I'll do the Poultiches. Grab those down there and call it good. Alright. Alright, cool. Well, let me in. You get out of the way, old lady. That's a fat dog.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
That's a little tail. That's a terrifying dog. Gosh, his audio file is terrible. Sounds like he's barking at me over the phone. Let's see. What a smart boy you are. Oh, yes, you are. Yeah.
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits.
She needs to die, okay? I said it. You're all thinking it. Alright.
It does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
The name for my dog is Biscuits, probably. I mean, that's the first thing that came to mind, so I wouldn't. Oh, wait. That's perfectly okay. Oh, there's rats. They're giant, apparently. So you can just kill him, and then I think you can attack that one. You can attack that one with me.
Tell me what to do.
Oh, there's more. Oh, I see. Let's see if they're strong enough that we can just do one at a time. Yeah, there we go. I can't really. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Alright, camera. I'm having a difficult. Alright, that should be good. John Stamos. Yeah, you get that. They probably attack automatically. I can probably set it more freely.
Giant rats?
Oh,
It's
nasty.
like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks.
I just lost my on-screen display for a second. It's been doing that. It's so annoying. Alright. Yeah, I'll try to sync that back up. Sorry for the momentary black screen. It certainly looks that way.
Those were rats from the Kokari
I
Wilds.
didn't actually hear it.
Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is.
You're covered
But
in
seeing as
blood,
you've
you
got your
nasty.
Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
I'm not gonna tell Nan. We're just gonna walk out covered in blood and call it good. We're not gonna tell her. We're just gonna leave these bodies here for a second. Alright, yeah. Cool. They're just stealing things from the kitchen. I mean, they're not paying me for
Let's get
this.
started.
All fruit. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna quickly leave.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Don't mind the blood on me. Actually, he was defending your larder from rats. Big ones.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will.
Whoa, calm down,
See,
buddy.
now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Yes, they're dead. It's quite a mess, in fact. Yes, the rats are dead. It's quite a mess, in fact.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Oh, probably.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes.
Oh, so
I'm
great.
immune to your so-called charms.
How charming, covered
Here
in
then.
blood.
Take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog.
Oh, she didn't give you a thing.
Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Yeah, seriously, do something useful for once in your small, miserable lives. Alright. Just after running over their faces, it looks like I can just... Oh, my dog's with me now. That's kind of fun. But where's my brother? I mean, that's like the real question here. I mean... He's probably at the bar, in the brewery.
Good evening,
No,
my lord.
no more. No, I keep falling for that. Is this the brewery? Looks like my brother just left. I can smell him. Smell a stench. So can my dog. Can't fool him, right? What is this?
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year.
Olay.
Roberts, who gave it to him, was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yes, and he is not troublesome. Nan's head exploded and my hound ate the kitchen staff.
Well, at least one of us will have a decent dinner. Perhaps your hound left something I can feed my guests. Darling, you remember Lady Landor, Ban Lawrence's
I
wife?
love it.
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Salon. Weren't you drunk?
I'm so proud of my pup's mastery of tact and diplomacy.
Well, it was a lovely salon, from what little I remember.
Which wouldn't be much, considering we had to pour you into the carriage afterwards.
You remember my son, Dyron? I believe
my
you two
gosh,
sparred in the
that's
last
so
tournament.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again, my lord.
You're being modest. You fought, and you, Darren.
And this is my lady in waiting,
Really?
Iona. Do
Ooh,
say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra.
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
Perhaps you should speak alone sometime, Iona.
As it pleases you, my lord.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you in Iona.
This is too
at
much.
supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
I was really hoping I could tell him something like, I beat...
Good
You're
evening,
sorry,
your
but...
lordship.
Oh, I beat him good. I beat you terribly. Like, I'm surprised you're still alive. Alright, well, I didn't get to find my brother. I mean, that's what I'll do right now, but... I will break it. Ooh, the shadows are really nice. The shadows nice. I'll break it here. Join me next time in this beautiful little game of mysteries.